Published in 2004 by Houghton Mifflin Company, Thin Wood Walls by David Patneaude delves into the historical fiction realm, targeting young adult audiences. Set against the backdrop of World War II, the narrative follows the plight of an 11-year-old Japanese-American boy grappling with incarceration. Themes of hope, familial bonds, resilience, and the scourge of xenophobia permeate the novel's narrative fabric. Selected for Washington Reads and nominated for the Mark Twain Award, Patneaude's sophomore YA effort introduces us to Joe Hanada, the tale's 11-year-old protagonist hailing from Washington State. With a penchant for writing, baseball, and marble games with his pal Ray, Joe's world is shattered when Pearl Harbor falls victim to Japanese bombing in 1941. As repercussions unfold, Joe's father, a prominent figure in the local Japanese-American community, is swiftly apprehended. Struggling to navigate the prejudices of the time, the Hanada family finds themselves ostracized and targeted, despite being American citizens. Executive Order 966 adds to their woes, compelling them to abandon their possessions and endure forced relocation. Amidst adversity, Joe finds solace in the steadfast support of his friend Ray, even as both face harassment for their alliance. Through trials and tribulations, Thin Wood Walls illuminates the resilience of the human spirit in the face of injustice and discrimination. The Hanadas, along with other Japanese Americans, are transported to Pinedale and later Tule Lake, designated as concentration camps. These facilities mirror prisons, with cramped barracks, harsh climates, and makeshift educational facilities. Despite simmering resentment over their unjust confinement, they resign themselves to patiently await the war's conclusion. After enduring years of captivity, the Hanadas and fellow detainees are presented with a loyalty questionnaire. Questions 27 and 28 prove particularly thorny. Question 27 queries their willingness to bear arms for the United States, while question 28 probes their allegiance to Japanese citizenship. For young Nisei like Mike and Joe, the responses are unequivocal, affirmative. Yet for others, such as their Issei grandmother, the dilemma looms large. Unable to obtain U.S. citizenship, selecting yes for question 28 means embracing statelessness. Upon reaching 18, Mike enlists in the Army to demonstrate his allegiance to America, while Joe grapples with mounting apprehension about the uncertain future. Seeking solace in writing, Joe pens journal entries and haikus, nurturing aspirations of securing a sponsor who could facilitate their release from Tule Lake and provide resettlement in Oregon, as he's seen happen for other Japanese-American acquaintances. Meanwhile, on the day of Mr. Hanada's unexpected return to the family in Tule Lake, Mike departs for Europe to serve in World War II alongside American troops. While Joe rejoices in his father's reunion, the pervasive despair and injustice of years spent in internment tarnish his sense of self. A glimmer of hope arrives with news of sponsorship for the Hanadas, only to be tempered by the tragic revelation of Mike's demise, sacrificing himself to save stranded American soldiers. Seeking solace, Joe delves into his brother's journal, discovering that, in his final days, Mike too found solace in the art of composing haikus. Content warning: the novel portrays the forced relocation of individuals of Japanese descent and the racism directed towards Japanese Americans and Japanese citizens in World War II-era America. This summary includes a slur against Japanese individuals. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.